Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back to another video with your guy, man. Listen, today we getting into that KI from Chirac story, man. Her last 24 hours on Earth. What was that like? What did she get into? What op packs did she smoke? Listen, man, without further ado, we gonna get right into it. I hope everybody feeling good. I'm feeling decent, you know what I'm saying? Listen, every day above ground is a good day. That's how I look at it, man. Every day another opportunity to reach that goal, so I'm good. I showed y'all my little shiner, right? Oh, it's going away, too. It's going away. Your boy, see me? I'm healing up fast, man. Healing up fast like the Wolverine, not the Chirac Tangerine. Nigga called him the Chirac Tangerine. Let's go, man. Chaos story. What up?
There are crime stories and there are crime legends. The life of Gakirah Barnes is one of those.
Y'all trying to first. I was like, damn.
King Von, wow, funny. I was like, damn, let me hit you and all that.
Her as a girlfriend?
Yeah, he wanted to be her boyfriend. She just felt like he was trying to set her up. That's what she told me. She like, I think he just trying to kill me.
I love her, and I'm gonna fight for her to have justice, because I don't think it's fair that we're losing our kids being gunned down every day in the streets.
It's still under investigation what exactly happened Friday afternoon in the 6400 block of South Eberhard. But neighbors say Barnes and a friend were walking along the sidewalk when a gunman started firing.
When the bullet hit her, it was so powerful she fell on the step.
But if you read the actual document, that
sound like a lyric. The bullets hit her, she fell in the steps. Boom, boom, bullets hit her, she fell in the steps. Ah! Sound like she go to rap song. They put that on the news, bro. I'm surprised nobody picked that up and used it as a lyric. No cap. R.I.P. to her, though. No disrespect.
came up in this Freedom of Information Act uncorrect. It basically says that, hey, the person who allegedly her was Davon Bennett, a.k.a. King Von.
Ain't that crazy how years later after this, the police say, yeah, King Von did it. Like, they probably cap. I mean, he might have did it, but they probably don't even know that for sure. The streets say he didn't do it. A lot of people say he didn't do it, but what y'all think?
January 12, 2011, would be the day that changed Chicago gang member and alleged female assassin, Gakirah Barnes, also known as K.I. Forever. It was a day she lost someone dear to her heart. Shondell Gregory,
Tuka,
also known as Tuka, at a bus stop on 63rd in St. Lawrence, in the Woodlawn neighborhood in Southside Chicago.
For the people like me that's not from Chirac, I know it's probably a lot of Chiracians that's going to tap in. But besides y'all, the people that's not from Chirac, how long it took y'all to know that Tuka wasn't weed? How long it took y'all to know that Tuka was an actual person? Like, bro, here in New York, my nigga, we literally did not know. While long ago, we did not know. We thought Tuka was just, the way niggas would say it, like we smoking Tuka, we really thought it was like what they call trees. Like how we call it gas, smoke, you know what I mean? All that, we thought they was, how long it took y'all? Let me know.
18-year-old Chanel Gregory was shot in the 500 block of East 63rd Street. The boy was on the street.
R.I.P. to Tuka, though. That's not meant to be no disrespect. No cap. I'm asking a question. I want to know. Not everybody from Chirac and niggas be knowing what y'all be talking about. On phone them.
When a suspect got out of a vehicle and shot him multiple times, that gunman got back into the car and fled west on 63rd.
The pain and hurt of his passing would sink her deeper into the already grief-stricken lifestyle she endured due to her affiliations.
So Tuka and her was wild cool. Like, that was like her brother. They was close. And apparently he was out here putting it in these streets. So when he got, she like, nah, I gotta take that on as me. I gotta do my thing. I gotta avenge him. Now look how this joint broken down. My boy's showing you right here how the blocks is broken down. You got Wick, EBT, STL right here. So 63rd right here. STL, St. Lawrence.
Gakirah Barnes was a member of the SLT EBT set, which was renamed Tukaville in honor of their fallen comrade. The hit of Shondell solidified their bond as sworn enemies with the rival set Wick City, which would later be renamed Oblock. K.I. was enraged with a mix of emotions from the tragedy and was on a warpath for revenge. This allegedly led to the revenge hit of respected Wick City member Odie Perry, who was gunned down on August 10th, 2011, and subsequently succumbed to his injuries. This homicide was the reason Wicks.
So she really made oblock. Like, she really the person that the person from oblock, that oblock named after. Wow. Chaos, she really an intricate piece to this Chirac puzzle.
Renamed itself Oblock in honor of Odie Perry. This is STL EBT did.
See, if you really on that Chiracology, if you really know your Chiracness, you knew that already. You ain't have to wait for him to tell you, because I've been knew that.
Tuka, infamous Oblock. Gakirah's next decisions were crucial to the events that led to her life being taken, due to her taunts and posts online insinuating she was responsible for.
See, she was one of them too. Shout out to OD for being target practice. LOL, STL. Bro, she's wild. Rolling up a fan of he wild. She wild, bro. I say he. See, she talking like a nigga. I thought she was a nigga. He wild, bro. She wild.
Retaliation hit. A target was placed on her back. Gakirah, also known as KI, posted pictures online with her holding.
This look like a nigga. I thought this was a whole boy, bro. I thought this was an old black assassin, one of the regular niggas. This a whole female, no titties on. She, how old was she when she died? I gotta know, cause bro, she look like a whole nigga right here, bro. This is a male. King Von better not have been saying he was flirting with this. This kind of suspect. This is like a man.
Odie Perry's gun, which created the assumption in the minds of her rivals that she was the shooter.
Bro, do this not look like this look like Rondo number 9 with dreads. This is like Rondo number 9 with dreads. No cap. Am I wrong? Let me know. Am I wrong, bros?
She would take things a step further, disrespecting the passing of Odie Perry and finding humor in the tragedy as a way to poke fun at her rivals, coupled with hints by close gang affiliates like FBG Wooski, who also gave credit to KI along with another assailant, Butter.
Shout out to them twins that made O-Block. Taekwon Assassin, which is, you know who, her, shorty right here, KI, and FYB Butter. FYB Butter, is that FBG Butter? Is that the same person?
Odie Perry's hit. She was made the face of the assassination.
Oh yeah, that's Butter. His name was FYB Butter, I guess. I guess he was FYB, but now he whatever, yeah. So Butter. Butter and KI is the ones that allegedly put down Odie Perry and made O-Block. Wow. I knew about KI. I ain't know Butter.
Her rivals wanted her life as payment. But now it was too late to turn back. Even the authorities were investigating her as one of the main suspects for the homicide of Odie Perry. KI, with all eyes on her, continued to fuel the rage of her rivals by purposefully using her Twitter platform to take jabs at their masculinity and disrespect their home, O-Block. But in doing so, she found herself in the crosshairs of one of O-Block's most notorious gangs.
You see the clip this nigga Vaughn got on his stick? You see the clip Vaughn got on that? Vaughn was an assassin for real, bro.
Davon Bennett, also known as King Von. The strange thing about what the two displayed online was their somewhat affection for each other, almost in a flirtatious banter kind of way. And in subsequent tweets, they were at the throats of each other, and it was there.
This had to be cap, though. This had to be cap because I know Vaughn was not looking at that boy-looking girl like he wanted to hit that. He couldn't have been, bro. It's nothing you could sexualize about that.
Started seeing the rivalry rear its head. In hindsight, the twisted mentality of those living that lifestyle was seen in the documentary on Gakirah Barnes' life, where they interviewed King Von, who unbeknownst to them was the alleged main culprit in taking her life. And in that interview, King Von spoke as if he had emotions for her and wanted to engage in intimate relations.
Y'all trying to first. I was like, damn.
To the interviewers and Gakirah's friends, who she thought that King Von was only trying to set her up and take her life.
He liked her as a girlfriend?
Yeah, he wanted to be her boyfriend. She just felt like he was trying to set her up, kill her.
KI, even though having this feeling that King Von wanted to take her out, didn't step away from the lifestyle she portrayed. Instead, she went deeper in. September 2nd, 2013, one of King Von's affiliates, Jerome Wood, also known as J Money, was murdered in the 6600 block of South Rhodes Avenue in Woodlawn. K.I. would again take the opportunity to insinuate that she was the one responsible for ending the life of J Money. February 11th, 2014, she would take direct aim at King Von in a tweet taunting him for losing his comrade while he was locked up behind bars. King Von would get word of her disrespect and remind her of the person's lives he took in return that belonged to her camp. K.I. was poking at a bear, and her time was soon at an end. April 11th.
Bro, they literally on Twitter with their crimes like, okay, you killed him, but I killed him. Like, what? Okay, you killed him, well, I killed him. What, boy?
2014, the day she would take her last breath came. That day she was up and about, being who she was. By now, her name had spread through the streets as someone to be...
She ain't wake up like that. Shorty in that video just now woke up nice and pretty, hair all curly, woke up scratching her head. Nah, K.I. woke up scratching her nuts, piece harder than all. Like, you know what I'm saying? She woke up like a nigga. Like, she ain't wake up like no female, bro. Rest in peace, though. I ain't even trying to disrespect.
Weird. She embraced the label, and maybe that's what led to her recklessness that resulted in her life being lost. For
even
whatever
when he
reason,
say her, even when he say her is crazy, it's like, bro, it's like bro, it's crazy.
K.I. decided to get on Twitter and announce her whereabouts publicly. Now, her rivals had her location. She was, as the crime world would say, testing their gangster to prove that they cannot harm her.
Testing their gangster. This computerized nigga. He ain't even a computer, but this nigga sound like one.
As she was more gangster than them. It turned out she was wrong. At that time, she was allegedly with her right-hand man and close affiliate, Butter. Her assailants would arrive to her location, where they found her walking with her friend. They would brandish firearms, firing several bullets which collided multiple times with K.I. She would suffer injuries to her mouth, neck, and chest. A total of...
Nigga shot in the mouth? Oh, they wasn't... How they did that while she was running? Didn't he just say she was running? Hold up. Let's listen to this back.
Was allegedly with her right-hand man and close affiliate, Butter. Her assailants would arrive to her location, where they found her walking with her friend. They would brandish firearms, firing several bullets which collided multiple times with K.I.
Bruh, like, did they walk up close? How did they shoot in the mouth? Like, how did the mouth happen? Like, what?
She would suffer injuries to her mouth, neck, and chest. A total of 9 times on the 6400 block of South Eberhard Avenue.
She was running and nigga was just shooting her upper body. You know what I'm saying? Really just, nigga knew what he was doing. It was probably, it took his time, aim, took his time and aim, all upper body shots. Neck, chest, and mouth. That's crazy.
Eyewitness state K.I. ran and collapsed on the porch, fighting for her life.
But neighbors say Barnes and a friend were walking along the sidewalk when a gunman started firing.
When the bullet hit, it was so powerful, she fell on the step.
Residents who do not want...
Bro, I'm surprised nobody took that. I'm surprised nobody took that clip right there. When the bullets hit her so powerful, she fell on the steps. I'm surprised nobody took that. You know how these Chirac niggas do. They be taking these shit to put them at the beginning of their songs.
...be identified say Barnes fought to live, but had been shot at least 9 times.
Evidently.
9 times? So she got hit more than them 3 times we just talked about. Mouth, neck, and chest. She got hit several other times. 6 other times. That's wild.
Gakirah Barnes would succumb to her injuries at Northwest Memorial Hospital after trying her best to stay alive. Her time of passing was 5:43 p.m. In the
Daytime.
aftermath,
Bruh, niggas hit up in the daytime while kids is outside. Damn.
Vaughn would become the main suspect in the homicide, but he was never charged for the crime. Unfortunately, Vaughn himself would meet his end after an altercation with rapper Quando Rondo
We all know.
outside a club in Atlanta named the Monaco
R.I.P.
Hookah
Vaughn,
Lounge.
too.
It was there that Quando's affiliate, Timothy Leaks, aka Lil Tim, shot King Von while a scuffle between King Von and Quando Rondo ensued. King Von would be...
We saw that video. That nigga King Von was beating the dog shit out of little Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo, I like his music. I ain't gonna lie. He was getting whooped on though. Vaughn was whooping him. His man's had to save his life.
Rushed to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries.
A rapper who is among those who were shot and killed in a gun battle in downtown Atlanta, with 3 others and injured as well.
It would be after both King Von and K.I. lost their lives that documentary from law enforcement would bring to light details in the case of Gakirah Barnes' homicide. According to...
So isn't it Gakirah Barnes? He keeps saying Gakirah. Like, nigga, you sound like you black. Learn how to say black people names if you're going to be reporting on black people. Like, come on, man. Gakirah. What is that?
Documents. It lists their main suspect in their case as King Von. Apparently, the information was obtained when someone did a FOIA request, which is the Freedom of Information Act. This states that the public has access to information on the activities of the government and can request a copy of any document from a public authority, such as a government ministry, department, or statutory body. The documents obtained extended to 300 pages, with numerous sections detailing how King Von orchestrated the hit on K.I. The reports state that K.I. was with 2 other persons at 6451 South Eberhart when the male in a gray hoodie and blue jeans approached their direction. The offender then brandished a...
Bro, this statement sound like it came from the person that was with her. No cap. This statement sound like it came from... They said she was with Butter. And you know Butter known for that Italian beef and cheese. But I rock with Butter though, I ain't gonna lie. But this statement sound like it came from somebody who was with her. Look, listen.
Gun. And began firing towards K.I. and her affiliates. It was in these documents it was found that Gakirah wasn't the only one injured, but all 3 of them were inflicted with gunshot wounds. The shooter then made their escape in a vehicle. The investigation revealed the one they pinned as responsible for pulling the trigger was Davon Bennett, aka King Von. It also stated the reason why he wasn't arrested and put on trial for the case while he was alive. Even though he was positively identified, law enforcement wasn't confident they had the evidence to prove that he was in fact the one responsible for the taking of Gakirah Barnes' life. 2 futures that could have been so bright, taken away due to the senseless lifestyle and culture of being in a gang and what...
Bruh, that's wild, man. I ain't gonna lie, that statement sounded like it came from somebody she was with. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I ain't gonna lie. It sound like Butter or whoever the hell she was with, bro, gave this statement. You know what I mean? It was too detailed, all of that. Like, how you remember stuff that well? Like, yeah, nah, it was definitely a traumatizing moment for the person that wrote this statement. Sound like it was the person that was with Gakirah. That's what it sound like, bro. K.I., man. Jimmy Gang, I'm going, though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I don't know. I could be wrong. But let me know what y'all think, man. Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. We drop all the time, daily, literally. I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to react to. I still got to get to that Toronto situation. What happened in Toronto that led to Doovie and Top 5 getting locked up. So we getting on that soon. And but put other stuff in the comments. Let me know what y'all want. I'm gone.